So, ladies and gentlemen, I had a chance to speak with Phil Qwaken of Qwaken NFT project, and he got my juices flowing. We are talking about one of the hottest blockchain clothing brands ever.
You lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rooms all over my shit. It go Planet of...
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here to thank you for coming to my jungle. And first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there's one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, we have got to get into Qwaken NFT. What they have going on with their clothing line is absolutely astronomical. Not to mention the exquisite artwork that they've put together for these hoodies. And not to mention the passive income that comes along with these NFTs. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna need you to rub those hands together, real vigorously, and slide down Twitter. Now, we have here skills coming in hot again. Lego, hottest clothing brand on the blockchain. Qwaken NFTs coming in hot, coming in from skills. Shout out to you, baby. Had to get me a Qwaken NFT hoodie. Thank you, Canella. Was an awesome experience buying one of these Sologenic NFT marketplaces by the pool. So we got his fresh hoodie while he's in Vegas. Qwaken NFT hoodie. Let's go. Do you understand what's coming down the pipeline? Well, if you don't, you're going to, because we're about to dig into this white paper. Qwaken White Paper 2.0. So looking at the Qwaken brand. Qwaken is an NFT-backed clothing company, community-driven, born in 2021 in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Initially started as a little family business. During the pandemic, a few months later became much more than that, with the plans to mint the best designs as one-on-one NFTs with utility on OpenSea. On a late night, Phil was watching a YouTube video in 2021, a video about the first NFT marketplace on the Xrpl, the Sologenic NFT marketplace, and Bqqm. As better, more informed data comes in, you make the proper adjustments, and this is what Qwaken did. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I'm a little hyped today, but I did take my Kenetic. You already know, link is in the description. Now, back to this. Working in marketing helped us a lot in deciding to start minting those designs. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had a chance to see her work, you might want to take a peek. It is absolutely amazing, okay? On the Sologenic marketplace instead of OpenSea, the UI was smooth and very friendly, and the decks designed fresh and modern. We were already XRP and Solo holders, and we already knew the team behind the project and loved the Solo Nation community. You already know! We were very excited for this news to break. In just a couple of months, we created the first prototype of 3D Cool hoodie, and a few days after that, the opening of the marketplace, we launched the first Qwaken.club website, and we started an organic marketing campaign on Twitter and Instagram to form the community. On 4/17/2022, we minted the first sample. We were finally ready to mint the first official release, but the final NFT wasn't ready yet. On 4/20/2022, we finally minted 17 proactive cool hoodies. After 30 days, a second release of 17, and just 2 months later, thanks to all the early birds who helped us spread the word into the new entry in the Qwaken team of Diego Canella, we sold out the pre-sale on 7/14/2022. It is so great when you see projects have beautiful beginnings. Okay, now, coming in hot project manager, we have Phil Callisti. Had a chance to speak with him yesterday on Discord. Absolutely amazing. What they have coming down the pipeline, absolutely amazing. What they have in liquidity, absolutely amazing. Passive income, it just keeps on going, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the utility that they're adding in this project. This is why I had to introduce it to you. I had to give you at least a little peek, okay? We have Phil. I'm a 39-year-old from Portofino, Italy, but lived many different countries since I was a teenager. Later in life, after a brief experience in San Diego, just before the pandemic, I moved to the Caribbean paradise with my wife, Tizul, and that is the artist. Absolutely amazing, okay? I'm part of a team of freelancers who dedicated the last 10 years to many different projects, mainly in the automotive branch. During the last 3 years, I learned about digital assets along with my wife. We became the first investors and now NFT creators. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. How beautiful is this? At the beginnings, watching it flourish. Now check this, coming in hot from T-Zone, I've always had a passion for colors and clothes, but like many of us, I was trapped in society that didn't encourage artists. Regardless of that, I learned about design since a young age. I was always designing clothes, my own uniforms for different teams, coaching executives and friends on how to combine different outfits, etc. All that extra knowledge allowed me to start creating my own digital clothing brand when life finally gave me that push I needed. OMG. This is what I'm talking about right here, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have the freedom as artists, as music artists, as painters, as whatever we want to express. Let's go. And then we have a public relations, Diego Canella, stone cold beast. You already know what this man does. I mean, me and Phil were talking the other night, and you talk about the great connector. This is who you're looking at right here. Stone cold beast. World knowledge, ideas out the wazoo. Let's go. And let's not forget to mention this, talking about Qwaken Studio. We are a digital marketing studio in 2018. Phil joined us since the beginning as a freelancer, like he said earlier, leading our team to many successes in the automotive branch. Do you not think he's going to bring a little bit of that over here to Qwaken NFT? You best believe it, ladies and gentlemen. So what's the vision? Our main goal is to provide the community with the best tools to improve their social and financial skills while in a like-minded environment. Our vision is to create something bigger than a brand and help design an alternative to consumerism starting from the clothing industry. And this is just going to branch on out. Can you imagine what the thing is going to flourish into? So looking at the Qwaken NFTs. Qwaken NFTs Club is a collection of 1,717 cool hoodies. Each hoodie is entitled a percent of its value in Xrp Solo Core or EQ from the community bowl. Each Qwaken NFT owner will be able to order the physical cheat after holding for 31 days the NFT. And as you can see, they have the proactive cool hoodies, and then they have the cool hoodies. Can you spot the difference? So what's next? I'm thinking constant growth if this space is going forward. The Qwaken brand is growing very fast. Every day, more projects, content creators, artists, and influencers DM us to connect. And in many cases, we start the talks with them to build any type of synergy. This amazing support gave us the idea to start producing designs with elements to commemorate the XRP Army and the Solo Nation community. 3 new designs inspired by you will be released very soon, but much more is coming and will be announced in the next days. The focus changed rapidly from the online stores to the meta stores. A now version of the 3D hoodie that can be completely animated in the making, and many collabs are already in motion. And what do I always tell you? This is only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. And dear holders, don't worry, we will always protect the interests of our early investors and the Qwaken community. The final goal for the Qwaken team is to deliver a healthy and profitable clothing company to you in the near future. It's gonna be an earthquaking future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respecting elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Blockchain.